and gals. Hello, welcome back. It's the Lord of the Rings return to Moria. Here is Mr. Ori the dwarf. Now, off camera, I have been trucking stuff back and forth. It is first light. The backpack is full. Oh. So, I was breaking stuff down a little bit, just kind of running around. I ran over here. And when I did this, it gave me a recipe to make the key. And I made the key. What do we have in here? Okay, not super exciting. But we'll take that. Leave that in there for right now. Well, that's open. All right. Let's truck this stuff over. And we are going to slay some orcs. I think I'm going to do here. I've got to make a few more trips. It's going to make it a little bit easier to get up there. A few more trips back and forth here. We're going to kill some orcs, and then we're going to set up camp. That's what we're going to do. Don't actually need the torch out right now. I've not tested the axe out. Let's actually test the axe here. Got me. Got me. Ooh. Oh, I did not see you.
I need a better weapon for this.
What? Okay. All right, we're full here. Okay, I gotta be honest, I think I like the sword better. I mean, I didn't do very well right there. I messed up the charge. So what I've done is I set up a few chests. Well, I'll show you. So we have like a temporary camp right here. So actually just use the axe. Okay, we'll just let that be. I'm just going to break that stuff down so it's a little easier to run through there. But anyway, we have the temporary camp here. And, well, I've broken it down, as you can see. Moved everything. Oh, boy. Nice. That power move actually one-shots them there. Well, it's like a spinning move. Yeah, they get wrecked. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks very much for choosing to hang out with me for a little bit today. On the ground here, I picked up... I didn't actually see this last time. We have these. Mahal's Gift, a fragment of ancient dwarf craft used to craft anti-shadow items, said to be remnants of Mahal's fight against Morgoth's shadow, only found at the center of active shadow events. And we have 3 of those. So I think, what I was saying before, I think we'll be able to construct, it's like a monument or something, and it basically drives away that shadow stuff. And there will be areas where we need to be, and that stuff will be on the ground or around us, and we can construct Mala's Gift. I'm not sure how to word it, what it's called. Okay, let me just, whatever can fit in here, I'll put. Okay, and here's another chest. Put that there. Okay. Anyway, right here, we're going to clear this area. I actually don't know if I want to build here, because I think there's a good chance for stuff to just literally spawn in this area, but it'll be close to here, that's for sure. Anyway, to get even more room, I don't need this. Actually, I do want to switch for the sword, though. Yeah, I think I like the sword better here. I don't know. The axe is good, too, but Use the sword for right now. Kind of like this area too, with the light coming in here like that. All right, it might take 2 more trips. The other thing is, I don't need to get everything. Wood is easy enough to get, right? So it's not like we've got to grab everything from the camp, but we'll get as much as we can. Getting a little bit of lag there. We can go this way as well. No, we can't. Maybe we could. And through here. Ran out of stamina there. Let me grab this thing over here. Let me see. Can I break this stuff down here? No, because we didn't build it. That's right. Yeah, it'd be a little bit cheaty if you could do that. Okay. We may as well... Is that still good? We may as well just eat that before it goes bad. So what I can do here... Now we can just deconstruct. Now all of this stays... Yeah, you see, we got everything back there. It's kind of nice. Can't get that. We can break that down. Kind of surprised I could break that down. All right. We're good to go. There's something running around outside. We'll shut the door there. Will we ever be back here? Probably not. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we will. There's also a... So there's like the power abakas. There's a swiftness one as well. A couple other different ones. There's the charge. I think the axe actually is better there, especially the power-up move. One-shots those. I do feel more like a dwarf with an axe in my hand. We'll switch to that axe. Yeah, I seem to get lag whenever I go through an area to the next area. It's a little bit strange. All right, well, that was the last trip there. I guess those braziers just burn eternally there? The ones you light? Alright, now one thing I have to do is set up a bed here, because I do not have that. Yeah, give me the axe back here. Oh, it's in this one. Where the hell is it? There it is. Okay. Let me get a bed set up just in case we do die. We need to be able to respawn, because I don't know what happens if you don't have a bed set up. I don't know where you would respawn at. I'll claim that. All right. Well, it's noon. Let's go chop some orcs up here. Hold on. Let's make a... Well, we've got some new things here. Okay, new tips, waypoints, better meals. Oh, a roasting pit or stove. That's interesting. You can cook meals with more ingredients at the roasting pit or stove. These meals will confer better benefits than meals cooked at campfire. Okay, good to know. And here's Ori's journal. Oh, this is interesting. I named my character Ori as well. I found another parchment in Ori's elvish handwriting, March 22nd, 3rd age, 2993. We've not yet been able to find any fragments of Durin's axe in Westgate, though it is said to be placed here. Well, we actually did find a piece last episode. Have we already read that? Yes, we did, because here's the first axe fragment. Okay. Yeah, we actually already read that. Okay. Resources. Here's Mahal's gift there. All right. Let's craft... Keep pressing the wrong thing there. I want to do a repair smithy. Let's just put this over here. Let's go ahead and repair our items. Fully repaired. I've got my bed. I wonder if it's worth putting a wall here temporarily. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it is. Lots of stuff to explore here. Give me that axe. Let's see how we do here. I wonder if it's worth using a shield. It might be. Probably is. Yeah, this requires the steel hammer. So that these are upgraded things for new pieces of gear.
I see something ahead.
Yes, you do. Oh boy, this looks a little bit tough.
Isengard was better than this black pit. Yeah. This is all we got now. Hateful men won't have us.
A tribe of Saruman's filth. Does he see me? It doesn't pause the game like this. These are no normal orcs, but goblin men. Saruman may be gone, but he left a legion of these miserable wretches to deep soil despoil at Middle Earth even. I've seen them driven away from the settlements of men. Foul as they are, this dark pit must be their last refuge. At least until I happily drive them away. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to drive them away.
Moria will be ours. What was that?
Okay, he got wrecked. Oh, they have arrows. See if we can draw them out. Okay, the axe is good.
One more for me.
Nowhere to run. No wonder Saruman made us better.
There's the key, which unlocks this. I do remember. We're going to get rid of all this orc filth. Now, I think if you destroy that thing that we just destroyed, where you get the key, I don't think they can respawn right there. Or come back if you, like, log out or something. There's just 2 over here. There's 3.
dwarves.
Oh, the axe is good. You actually hit 2 of them.
Ha! This one's done in.
Nice. Do we have a power? Oh, that's a damaged one. There's some coal. We got more up there. Look at this beautiful elven statue there.
Who would choose to live here? Not enough meat.
Quiet.
Too many.
I see prey ahead.
That was terrible.
That is all you've got?
There are these like weird stags here. Very strange looking. There's one. We can use that. I wonder if we can climb that. I think we can. All right, well, we want to clear all of this.
No, and I'll keep it that way. Maybe the orc's killer. Wait, Glenn should be killed. Something's over there.
Oh, no, that was no good. Damn. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what is that down there? We're going to tear all of this crap down. There's still a few orcs. Ooh, the Great Forge of Narvi. Orcs avoid the Elven Quarter. A bit of luck. The spirit of the elves can still be felt here in the Elven Quarter. Is certainly felt by the Goblin men. The Elven magic here hurts them. Does it? The Goblin men seem to be much hated by the other orcs in Moria. That's right. They will fight against each other. It's I remember that. Goblin men tribe. Through fell craft and sorcery, the wizard Saruman bred men with orcs who create Goblin men. I thought these were the Urukai. Some of these were enlisted as spies. Many fought against Rohan at the Battle of Helm's Deep. When Saruman was driven out of Isengard, there were stories of the Goblin men attempting to live amongst the settlements of men. That these Goblin men have settled in Khazad-dûm is strange, especially as they retain resistance to sunlight, unlike their more orcish kin. Here is the Elven Quarter. As trade with the elves of Eregion expanded, the dwarves at Khazad-dûm provided a cavern near the west gate for elven folk to use as their word right there. You can see what that is. They began to call it the Elven Quarter, or the Elfgund, meaning elf cavern. The Noldor elves who frequented Khazad-dûm had an affinity for craft and rocksmithing, transforming the cavern into something brighter, greener, more elven than before. Despite being barricaded for thousands of years, the mountain remembers the kinship of the elves who once lived here. All right. We got a new recipe. What does this do? A warding Abaka. Increases armor effectiveness. Okay. I remember...
An elven forge. watch.
We need a crank.
In an elven hall within Khazad-dûm? Must
It
be
looks...
trouble in my eyes.
It looks that way, my friend. Oh my gosh. We can create nice gear here, I do believe. Whoops. I can actually make a replacement crank. That is awesome. Oh, I gotta make a gear. Okay, I do remember this a bit here. All right, well... Let's see. Does this go further? There's something this way? Let's see where this goes. I'm trying to figure out where we might want to build. There's not a lot of light in here. It's actually around this way. Okay, this just goes out around the side here. I remember using these for something. That looks like iron up there. Now, there are bears here that we got to watch out for, and they're really tanky. Bunch of coal up there, it looks like. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here. I can't. Can't get up there. That's a little disappointing. I remember this weird sound in here from before as well. Can climb this? Climb this one. It's getting dark, dusk. I'm a little bit hungry. We're going to go back soon. But we have more to clear here. We have this big area in here. Oh, night is upon us here. Looks like some copper up there.
Something's over there.
Got a shot on me there. Gotta watch my health here. Nice. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, my health is low here. But I think that may be it. Nice. This is a new... Was not... Oh! That is exact sound that the Warcraft taunt is for bears. I don't know if I noticed that the first playthrough. It's the exact same sound. That's really cool. Maybe it's cool. All right, we got to get back here. I don't have much health. My armor's completely messed up, and we're starving. I do have to craft. Actually, I don't. I've got... Give me... Where's lembas bread? Do I have any of that? I've got some cram. Give me that for right now. All right, I got to craft a table here. That'll do for now. We're going to get some roast meat. Let's regain some health. The burned hand teaches best. Interesting. All right. Okay. We've got our armor back there. Both of these are pretty much full. Narvi's carving. Is this one we've already done? I can't remember. It might be. No, we did Ori. We've not done the other one. I wonder why I couldn't place that second one. I tried to. Let's repair this axe here. All right. Where do we want to build here? Look at all that copper up there. I guess we should build relatively close to that forge. Although... looks like this might be where I'm supposed to be heading next. Well, we can actually check. Let's see here. Explore the strange part of Moria and find a way to the mines. Okay. Light meter, we know about that. Shadow. We've got ingredients. Crab apples. Or grab apples, not crab apples. We've got a meal table. Pretty sure we already had that, didn't we? Thought we did. Okay. Look at that beautiful column right there. Well, I'm not going to do anything elaborate. I was going nuts with base building in the first season. I would spend so much time and so much time like off camera. It's just a lot of fun to do. Not for me personally. Well, there's bookshelves now. We can got a crafting recipe for that. But I basically built here. This whole middle, I also built out that way. It was pretty large. I don't think I need anything. Actually, I think this might be where we're going. Yeah, that is where we're going. I'm pretty sure. But I do want to set up at least a temporary camp here. For sure. But I wonder if it's even worth it just to bring stuff over. Because I feel like this also is going to be a temporary camp. I think in that first season, I think we had easily 4 or 5 bases that I had done. I mean, I could literally just make this little place right here. I don't think I need much more than this. Lore bookshelf there. Cabbage. Recipe. A Fury. That's interesting. Increases armor, effectiveness, attack power, and stamina, but damages health over time. That's interesting. Got a positive and a negative effect there. There's the bookshelves. All right. Let's do some walls here. We'll get a simple door. Oh, I've got to be standing. I see. Well, before we put that, let's do a wall here. Excuse me. So sorry. All right, that kind of works. We'll do from here. I like the snapping. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, guys. All right. And we'll put Simple door. Just like that. I don't think they could come from that way. So I think I'm okay with this. We don't really need a roof. I don't think we do. Okay. So let's get our smith, our forge and all that good stuff back up. Actually put a little wall torch here. Yeah, I like that. It's not too dark. Let's do... We'll do the stone hearth. Actually, I don't know that I need it. Do I need that? Provides warmth and can cook meals. Yeah, it's the same thing. It just has a larger area. And we obviously don't really need a larger area right now, so I'm fine. But we do want the furnace. We'll put that there. We'll put a forge beside it. And then we'll... Let's make some pallets for storage. We put this stuff over here. We'll have wood. We'll have stone. We'll have some coal. I like how it puts the thing that you just made onto it. Kind of like that. All right. Oh, right. It's all over here. Why is it nothing's going in there? Let's see. Just give me all of this kind of stuff. Stone, wood. We can't really do anything with metal. I don't think there's a pallet for it. Maybe there is. We can smelt some ore here. We'll try to get arranged here again. Nice. Okay. All right, let's add some coal. Make all that up. We could do another furnace too and do it twice as quick. Well, not twice as quick, but you know what I mean. Replacement crank. We'll go ahead, craft that. Oh, that's right. I have to carry this. I don't know how to drop this. I figured it out the first game. What if can I just do... Okay, we'll just do that. I'm just going to leave that for right now. I don't want to carry it over there just yet. Okay. So let's see. Let's make one of these essentially for food. Would make sense to make that one food since it's right beside the table. Let's move the bed. We'll put that... Where do I want the bed? We'll just sleep down here, I guess. I think eventually we can make like a nice, like a decent bed, but that's all I need for right now. It's better than the bed I have. Almost. Alright, well, let me do another wooden chest. Gotta, like, lining them up a little bit. Okay, that's good enough for now. So what we'll do, this will be food only here. This one, I'm going to put... What do I want to put? I think I'll put, like, gems only in here. Like this kind of stuff. And I'll include this will count as gems. Give me that. Mushrooms. Sunions. This goes in here. Like ingredients, meat goes up there. This stuff comes over here. And we can rename this. We'll just name this food. This, again, like I said, we'll put like these things in here. I don't need the torch. Not that. That's a gem. This goes. We don't want that. These books, I'm not sure where to put that. Maybe I'll have like a miscellaneous. But I also want to sort these by broken ones and not broken ones. Like these are not broken. That's damaged. That's a hero's token. There's a fury. We need to say those Mala gift things. And there's an Ori. Let's keep this. Well, I'll just keep it here for now, but yeah. Okay. This, we're going to make this one. Actually, well, hold on. Let me name this. We'll just put gems. I think I can remember that. And then this one, we're just going to name this miscellaneous. It's good enough. And that'll be stuff like that, I guess. Like arrows, maybe. This will be this crafting stuff that I don't really know what to do with. And then the iron, of course, we can store over here. Get this one here. Okay, that's all of those. I don't actually have a iron pallet. Let's make one of those. Oh, iron ingot, not... yeah, not what I said. Can deposit all of those. Get all the iron ore. Actually, I don't know if I need to get it, right? I think I can just... It should pull. Yeah, it should pull from over there. I think that's how it will work. Okay. It's afternoon. How are we doing? We're okay. So what am I going to call this one? I don't know. What about... Well, miscellaneous, that goes in miscellaneous for sure. Keep the torch there. Okay, I think we can make upgraded, should be able to make upgraded, like, iron... Oh, we can't. Not yet. I was hoping we could make, like, an upgraded iron, instead of the wooden axe and the simple pickaxe. I thought maybe we could do something different there. I don't need both of those on me. I think we're going to use... I'm going to use this axe. I do prefer the axe. It's nice. Okay. Let's have a little quick snack here. And then we'll carry this thing over. I guess is what we'll do. Yeah, we're kind of situated a little bit. Getting there. All right, iron ingots. I wonder if it's worth it to do a shield. It might be. All right. Now, I'm going to be slow here. That's how it is. Yeah, there's no running. Boy, okay. got a bear down here. That is not good. As long as I don't get too close to him, we should be all right. Don't think we could handle him now. I remember having trouble with that bear. Yeah, so what I would do off camera in the first season, I would literally clear all... Gosh, I'm sorry. All of this wooden structure, I cleared all of it out. I would just spend time doing it. Just cleaning it up. Kind of unnecessary, but I enjoy doing it. Now, if I had any sense, what I could have done is just got the ingredients. I could have just placed the hearth and then just made the forge, and then I could have crafted this thing over here, but we're over halfway there now, so it didn't really matter. Yeah, so I think by destroying the leader and the banner, I don't think they can spawn here again, or, well, I don't think they come back, but they can be back here, like, you know, if they pop up in a raid or something like that, that happens randomly. But I think before, if you...
I see prey ahead.
Yes. If you didn't remove those and you rested and came back, they would just be back there, I think. I don't think we have to worry about it now. All right, let's go... Oh, I just need this? I think I do. Now we have a recipe for that. That's cool. I think this is where we go. It's damaged. Wait, what? What is it telling me there? Oh, there's another piece. Is this piece around here? What is that? Holy crap, I could have just got that one. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get up here and find what we need. Okay, I do remember this. I had to build... This is a little bit tricky. I don't have any wood scraps on me. Is this piece in here? Gotta figure this out. I thought this piece was in here before, but I definitely don't see it. It's like a pipe or something. Let's see if we can spot it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm coughing into the microphone. I need to do that. Cave bears. They'll leave a dwarf alone, so as long as their dens are left in peace, or you don't get too close to them. Okay, that's just the replacement gear in the crank. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I found it. Nice. I wonder if there was one closer. There may have been. Okay, hold on. I gotta get some wood. Well, there's plenty of wood to be got here. Because I'm going to have to build these, wow. The little platforms. I guess I can't break the other ones? You can. Okay. Boy, this axe is weak as balls. Wow. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. I doubt it. Can't take that much. But I've got to make a couple of platforms to jump up. Now also... So I'm going to have to figure out how to throw this piece because I'm going to have to toss it up there. I might have to look it up. I remember having to do this in the first season as well. Because it's not clear or obvious how to get rid of this thing. Okay, this is not good. I don't really want to be in here when it's dark. So my character's being affected right now. No! Okay. Hold on. Can I figure this out? How do we throw something? R. It's R. Gotcha. Get it! Get it! Grab it! Okay. Do that again. Oh, no! Yes! Nice. Oh, she's working. She's working! Watch this. Yes! Whoa. How are we in darkness with this thing here? Oh my gosh, look at... No!
Orcs are coming. Get ready.
That's our base.
We got orcs.
Get him.
They're attacking our base. I can't let this go. I messed around too much. Oh boy. Like how they just like drop out of the sky. Oh boy.
Ha! This one's done in.
I think I just have to defeat that guy. Is that right? No, there's usually a big guy, and if you defeat him, I think you're good to go. These small guys are nothing.
That is all you've got?
Oh my gosh, we wrecked these dudes. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, I gotta be careful here. I'm gonna die. Okay, we outlasted it. Woo! Holy moly. Did they damage anything here? No, they didn't do anything. Okay, that's good. Did I pick anything up? Okay, let's make a meal, and we need to rest here. Let's have some, let's do that. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's never enough. Maybe make the bigger thing there. Okay. How we doing on time? Coming up on an hour. Let's go ahead and that can go there. That can go there. This is miscellaneous. Okay. Let's repair. There we go. Got that armor back. Lovely. Ooh, we can make steel ingots now. So we need iron and coal. I don't have iron, or I don't have that. That's awesome. So we need to do that immediately. Oh my gosh, so many things. Shield wall. Steel pickaxe. All right, we need to get this going as soon as possible. Ooh. Is that Erigion? Erigion? I'm not sure how to say that. It's one-handed. It's a tier 2. It's piercing. Using an elven technique, the bronze tip of this spear is quite unique among a dwarven armory. Good for rapid single-target attacks. Charge for a heavy forward stab. I think I remember liking this. Okay. All right, well, we have got to get ourselves some copper. Right? Is that what it was? Recipe list. Steel. No, we need iron ore. Just iron ore and coal. All right. Well, we're going to have to go get that stuff. But I think this is a good place to wrap this one up. There we go. Yeah. What I'm going to do, we're going to head back out this way, I think. I might build a double wall here. Can actually do... I don't think this hearth is big enough. I should have... Let's see, there's a bigger one, right? I should have made the bigger one right off the bat. Which one did I make? Yeah, I need to make this one. So let's break this one down. Get rid of that as well. They're too small. And right here, we will put... Well, I don't have enough? I do not. That's surprising. You know why that is, I think? What else did I need? Yeah, so because I got rid of it, now it's not going to pull from the chest. So I just need to get the coal. That's probably enough. And now I should be able to replace place it. No. Wood scraps. Okay. Gotcha. There we are. All right. That increases the distance there. Let's put our table up against this wall here. We'll do the meal table. Good a place as any. So now I should be able to do this. Yeah, so now you can see I can have like a double wall in case they try to break in. I guess they could come from this side as well. I don't know if this is super necessary, but why not? That way, if they come out and attack, they'll have to go through this wall first, but that can happen. It is a thing. I don't have enough resources. Okay. I think we could chop trees down. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. It'll come down eventually. There we go. Now, I think they changed this. Ooh, look at that. We can make a workbench. When I first started playing the game, the trees in here would not respawn. But they did change it. They put a patch out to where they would grow back. It takes a little bit of time, but it was kind of a problem. Because if you wanted wood and your base was here, you had to go pretty far away just to get wood. So I'm glad that they did change that. Let's go check out this new recipe we got here. Let's see. What is this? Forge's roar alerted a horde. Oh, that's what happened there. After relighting the great forge of the Narvi, the booms echoed throughout the whole mountain. It's no wonder it brought every orc within 20 fathoms down upon the chamber. Even the goblin men and the Moria orcs joined in the mutual violence. Elven wood. This fast-growing wood of elven forest. The last living remnant of the elves under the mountain, found in the elven caverns, and can be salvaged from some wooden structures. The Great Forge of Narvi. It can be used to create a new steel pickaxe, as well as weapons and armor made with copper in a special dwarf-elf hybrid style. Yes. That's all I have to say there. Workbench. You can craft bows, arrows, hats, and other items made of cloth, leather, or wood. Okay. We have to have elven wood for that, and that's what all these trees, that's where you get it. That's what it is. It's elven wood, not like regular wood, and that was a problem. Now, this also makes better food, so we can do the roasting pit. What's the difference here? Build lore case, build lore shelves. We can actually make this. Let's do it. I know it's kind of weird in this area, but why not? So what we can do here... Oh. Let's see. Where do I have this stuff at? I think it's here. This and this, I think we might be able to put over there. Yeah, we added 2. And so I can study here. So this is what studying looks like. You don't actually pick a book up or read anything. You just like, yeah, look at all these books. All right, I see. So as you see, we have Build Lore Apprentice. Studied ancient build lore. The chance, tiny chance building costs no ingredients. So if we want to construct something, we can come over here and do this. And for a short time, very short time, we can, as you can see, it won't use any resources, essentially. We can eat this midday to regenerate health over time. That's good to know. But I think we're over an hour here. We're going to wrap this up. I got carried away there. Anyway, this is, you know, a horrible little base, but it's just temporary for right now. What we're going to do next episode is go get some iron, and we're going to make a steel pickaxe because we're going to need that to get further. There's going to be certain things we're not going to be able to mine. It's going to say our pickaxe isn't strong enough or something like that. But we'll get into that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Really having fun with this game. You guys and gals take care. Ori and I will catch you in the next episode. Peace.